Welcome to Multiplayer Monday, and today we have built mazes for each other again, and I have an interesting concept of a maze where they won't be able to see the maze as they are navigating it. Instead, they have to navigate it from within these vehicles, and I'm going to show you what their perspective is going to look like so you can understand just how disorienting it can be. So the door opens in front of you when the timer starts. You have to be in your vehicle in first person, and the way that these logic gates work is there are 4 black gates that indicate the front and sides of your vehicle, and then you got some red ones. So if I press the button to go forward right now, you also have a little bit of a viewing hole, and this is just so you can see the orientation of your vehicle in relation to the grid, and you know that you're driving straight if you can see a straight line like that. Otherwise, when you turn, you know that you are not aligned with the grid. Otherwise, I felt it way harder to tell where you were going. So right now, this means that there is a wall on my right and left. However, now that I've gone forward a little bit, now I have no walls anywhere. If I zoom out, you can see that both behind me, or not both, but behind me, both of my sides and in front of me are all open. So I could go ahead and look at my ground to see when I do an actual 90-degree turn. All right, there we go. And I can go this way. So now I got a wall on my left and right. And now I have one on my front. Now you're probably wondering what the red logic gates are for. Those are to indicate when you are within 2 blocks on that side. So this is front, left, and right. I decided not to put that when it comes to the rear because you shouldn't really be driving in reverse that much anyway. But that way, if I go too far to the right, you see them at an angle here, they'll at least know that they're hugging one side of their wall, so they're not very centered. So yeah, basically, this is the whole idea of the challenge is you have to try to get to the end of the maze just with this vehicle and using the limited visual information that you have. So it's essentially like a blind... It's almost like these things are like echolocation. They're just signaling a direction that you can sense a wall. But there's a special twist. So once they get to the end of the maze, the way that they know that they've reached the end of the maze is they'll pass this group of sensors here, and this will explode them, freeing them from their vehicle. And then they actually have to race back on foot, which is going to be way quicker and way easier because it is just a lot easier to see where you're going and where you've been, and you can just move a lot faster as well. So it shouldn't take them, I hope, too long to find their way back on foot, and there you go. I've done it just like that. So let's hop over and trap them in the vehicles and see who can finish the maze first. All right, guys, welcome to my maze, and in my maze, you are going to be blind. You're not gonna be able to see anything.
Oh, this sucks worse than that. Oh, this is worse than that idea.
So you gotta
like
get
that
in your
stupid
vehicle.
radar truck I made that one time.
Yeah.
Remember
So
that?
if you get in your vehicle and you have to go into first person,
I
so
don't
zoom
like
all the
this.
way into first person.
This sucks so much.
I don't
This is
like
the worst
this.
perspective ever.
You'll know when you finish the maze once you've exploded, and then
Oh, great.
you have to get back to the beginning on foot. You guys ready?
Yep.
Cosmo,
What?
you don't look ready anymore. Can you even go forward anymore?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you can go forward anymore.
Can I do that too? Whatever.
He just backed up until... Guys, why are you
Help.
like this?
These are great cars, ScrapMan.
Why are you
Help.
like this? That was
These are
like the
great.
only thing you could possibly do to make it so I have to restart. Literally the only thing. Like, it's anywhere else in the maze. It's not gonna flip over or anything like that. All right.
All right. Serious face. We gotta drive the maze and then get back on the maze. I'm gonna use a pen and paper and write down all the turns I make.
Good luck. Yeah. I was wondering like how you guys, if you're gonna keep track or how you're gonna keep track of like where you've been. But yeah, do whatever you need to do. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
This challenge sucks.
Timer
Okay,
started.
so like, how
Kyle.
do I finish the maze?
You'll explode.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you said black means you sense something, right?
If the black ones activate, that means that within a grid distance, within a block distance, there is one. If the red ones activate, you're essentially up against it.
Okay.
Okay, this sucks.
All right, you both chose different starting pathways. And I'll let you know right now, there's multiple pathways to finish. I thought about only making one pathway, but I thought it might be too hard and take too long, so you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
this is great.
Yep.
I'm having a
great.
great time.
Yeah.
You know that, I'm not an expert on things, but I will say, blind people aren't allowed to drive, right?
No, this is like a echolocation, except with visual echolocation.
Eyes with eyes. So ocular location.
Cosmo is backing up for some reason.
I'm like driving very long.
I don't know how you said that. I'm gonna keep going forward. Sorry, I don't like how you said that. I'm gonna keep going forward.
Well, I never really imagined like going backwards that much and using the vehicle rather than turning around, you know?
Well, I don't know how much space you got to turn around, bro. I don't want to be doing the freaking like.
You can turn
50-point
around
turn from...
as long as none of the. Actually, you can just turn around no matter what. Pretty much, you'll just grind against the wall.
Why are there only 3 red lights? 3 red LED. Oh,
I didn't want to put one for the rear. Basically,
wait, what are you red?
Yeah. Your rear sensors won't tell you when you're close to a wall. It's just they'll tell you if there's a wall there.
I wasn't listening. What were the red ones for?
Oh, they'll tell you when you're really close. So the right and left ones, that means you're like within 2 blocks of the wall, so you'll know if you're like not centered very well.
Gotcha. Nah, man, I'm using that blocks, you know? The blocks.
Where I'm going, man.
Well, I
this
think
is
that's
interesting.
kind of the point.
Am I at the end yet?
Yeah, you're right there.
Oh, okay. I feel like I just went back. I'm going back the same way I just came. Like,
Yeah, that's what I love about it, is like you can't really recognize if you've been somewhere before, and it's a little disorienting.
I'm 99% sure I just went back the same way I came. This is not working well.
Yeah, I was scared with this because there's a chance that you could finish this maze in 2 minutes, or it could take 15 minutes. It really just depends on how lucky you get with your choices. So I don't know how long this video is gonna be.
Okay.
Cosmo, are you okay? Cosmo's just
I'm
thinking a
chilling,
lot.
man.
I know
I'm
you were
like,
chilling. You were
I'm
very chill there for a minute.
I'm thinking, you know, I'm processing, I'm analyzing data.
I'm gonna turn off my shadows real quick, so it's less dark in here.
Interesting strategy.
Well, it's really dark inside this thing, and it doesn't, you know, it's hard to see like the floor grid.
Well, the lights are. Oh, I guess the floor grid.
It's just a dark patch, so it's easier if I just turn shadows off.
Yeah, you probably do you still have a 90-degree field of view? That's probably excessive in the thing.
You're excessive. Also, I'm in a dead end, by the way.
You are in a dead. Yep.
Yeah.
If you
Like,
see 3 lights.
I understand how this works.
All right.
Okay,
The learning process. You okay, Cosmo?
Yeah, I'm just adjusting my camera so I don't have to keep like adjusting my view every time.
Making choices. People are making choices. Interesting choices. Yeah.
And things and stuff.
Yeah, stuff and things. I can like see when Cosmo like you pass an intersection and there's a moment of thought like.
Well, I'm like, do I keep going to scope out the rest of the straight pathway, or like, what do I do here? You know? Okay, so that goes.
Interesting. There's some interesting developments happening.
Oh, I'm sure there are. I'm sure it's super interesting. I've been really enjoying. How's the inside of your box looks, Cosmo?
It looks very boxy, and I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's very good that I'm the only one uploading a perspective on this because you guys got nothing interesting.
So
I mean, you could like upload
here.
like real life footage of me doing this, and it'll be kind of entertaining. So I'm literally sitting here with my right hand on the keyboard, my left hand on like a piece of paper with a pen.
Oh, I was like right hand on the keyboard. What? How is? Oh, then okay.
Oh, you're mapping.
Wait, are you actually mapping? Interesting. That's what the thinking is. That's why you're pausing. Okay.
I'm not mapping, ScrapMan.
You're the one who said you were going to.
I know. I gave him the idea.
How the turntables?
It's gonna psych him out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This is the worst maze idea you could have come up with, by the way. But
I'm out of ideas, man. This was like, all right, what if you do a maze where you can't see?
No, that's not out of ideas. That's not even. Oh god.
I don't know how many unique maze ideas I got left.
I got a lot, man.
So comments, please leave some down in the comments.
I have so many maze ideas. They're all mainly about logic and torture. So you know, it's good times. But.
Cosmo seems like it's interesting. Like Cosmo seems to be doing things methodically. Khan just seems to be going and hoping.
I have a strategy, and I thought it was gonna work, but
did you think it was gonna work?
Oh, am I back at the start?
Yes, you're back at the start.
Perfect.
I love how just when you say you had a strategy, you find yourself back at the beginning.
Okay, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, that's what you
What
wanted.
you wanted.
Yeah.
That's what you was going for.
Yeah,
Okay. So now I'm not back at the start.
that's correct. You are not back at the start.
Okay, that's good. Good. This is what I wanted, ScrapMan. This is what I wanted.
Man, Cosmo's got choices to make right now.
I got too many choices to
Yeah.
make. Unfortunately, I'm like down a whole hierarchy of choices that I've been making. And, oh, jeez.
Oh, this is actually really fun. This is a lot more fun to watch than I was expecting. I was a little bit worried.
Yeah. I'm actually like, curious to see what it would look like from your perspective.
Yeah, because I tried this, like, just, on my own, even having a rough understanding of where the maze went, and I was like, this is hard, and don't even know if I backtracked 10 times to the same spot. I am curious what your map looks like. You gotta, like, send me a picture or something.
I'll send it to you, sure.
Yeah, I want to put that
I'm kind
in
of
the
running out
video.
of paper, though. I need to, like... I hope it doesn't go in this direction more, because I didn't really start at a good spot in the paper here.
So the question is, does Khan believe he's in a place he's been before, or not?
Shut up, ScrapMan. Nobody wants your opinion.
I don't know how to tell. Well, I was asking for yours.
Nobody wants to know what thoughts are in my brain right now.
Okay, figured.
Cosmo's in a
As
fun
much.
spot.
Figured as much.
I have a strategy, and now that I got all the way back to the start, I feel like this strategy is going to work.
Now, is it going to work faster than Cosmo or not? We'll find out. It would be really impressive. I'm not going to give any hints as to why yet, because it might give some stuff away, but...
What,
if you finish
say
before...
my strategy's not going to work?
No, if it would be really impressive if it
Do you know what I'm doing, ScrapMan? Have you figured it out?
No, it's not based off of what I think you're doing. It's just based off of where you and Cosmo were at certain times.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Ooh. This is interesting to watch.
Wait, what?
Oh boy, this is interesting to watch.
Oh, that's...
Did I turn myself? What the hell happened?
Wait, how is that
Oh,
not...
Cosmo's reached a he's confused himself.
How is that not... I'm so confused.
You're
where I
like
am.
you're really diagonal right now, Con. So
Okay.
that's probably messing with your ability to sense accurately.
I can't move. Whoa. Am I okay? I just
Yeah.
got a huge lag spike.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. That's probably
Am I
that's
okay?
probably why you're having diagonal.
I just got a massive lag spike, and then I felt my vehicle warp and like hit a wall, and I was like, all right. So
Another one here? What?
Oh my god, Cosmo, watching that was the most intense thing.
Did I just win?
Now, you gotta make it back to the start now.
How?
Run.
Oh, I gotta run.
Yeah.
Oh,
hit a
gee. Oh,
wall.
okay.
Yeah, swap hands.
Swap hands. Yeah, literally.
Cosmo
Okay.
has finished the blind portion of the maze. Now he gets to
yeah,
see his way
I
back.
heard that.
Whoa, this is
Oh,
not what
Kong
my map
jumped
looks
out of
like.
his seat
What
somehow.
is this?
I didn't mean to jump out of the seat. I hit the wrong button. I hit
This is
space.
not what my map looks like at the moment, but that's okay. So this is where I went here. Okay, perfect. Wow, I do not understand this.
What? Am I in a dead end?
How?
There's all
What?
four. Oh my god! I just lagged again. I think I'm in a dead end. Am I? I'm like hitting something. What am I stuck on?
You're yeah, okay, you're good now.
No dead end.
I'm just checking something here
Is that it?
to orient myself.
Alright. Well,
Did this.
Khan
Oh.
has just finished his blind portion, so
Okay.
it's a mad race back to the start now.
Well, it starts this way. I know that much.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how close
Wait,
this
how do you
is.
get- uh-oh,
I cannot
how do
believe
you
how
get to-
close this is right now.
I know you go this way to get to the start.
I
just-
cannot believe how close
Wait.
this is.
I was not paying any attention to what I was doing.
Oh
in
my
the vehicle.
goodness, no way.
Is it this way? It's
No
this way.
way.
Oh, it's here! It's here! Let's go!
I
Wow.
cannot believe Khan won this. Wow.
That's insane.
That is it. Like, Cosmo was ahead so much of the time, and then right at the end,
Yeah.
Well, good game, everybody.
That was fun.
Yep. I'll leave links down in the description to the other maze stuff, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.